I'm Lazy Man Prepper, and today I'm going to show you a prototype fire starter that I made. So I recently did a video on the Vargo stoves, and I used this Zip wood product. It's a fire starter. It's about 6 inches long, comes in a wax paper bag. Light the bag, lights the fire starter, and it burns, and you build your fire, preferably inside your fireplace at home. But I thought, well, I think that might work as a camp fire starter. So started playing around, different ideas, and what I came up with was this. I have a couple of these laying around, and so this is the prototype right here. I have not lit this. I have built this. I have not lit this, but we're going to today. Let me show you what I did. I took this product. This is the, like I say, this is the fire log. It's very gummy, so you can cut it off and it molds to whatever shape you want. So I filled that in the bottom of the can. Next, I took some homegrown fat wood, some shavings off of that, and I put that on top of the wood product. And then I put some jute rope. I bought some like 300 feet of it for a landscape project years ago, and I never used all of it. And this stuff lights pretty good. And I put that on top. So today, like with most things, I already built it before I started shooting the video, so I just showed you how I built it. And here it is. Copenhagen can, which is cardboard that has wax on the inside of it to keep the tobacco inside fresh. So there is my fire puck. I have not lit this. This is, I don't know if it's going to work. You'll either see this video or you won't. So we're going to put that in here. I have my LT Wright knife and a 3/8 ferro rod. Let's see how this starts. There it goes. So the rope is started. So I'm going to just record this and see what happens. It's either going to go or it's not. Looks like the fat wood has lit. Smells like the fat wood is lit. When I did the Vargo stove test with this product, it does not light by fire steel. It hardly lit using a stormproof match. But you're supposed to leave it in the paper, and then you light the paper, and the paper continues to burn and eventually catches this on fire. So that's why I put the fat wood chips and the rope on top. The whole object was to get it lit and just let it go. I think I'm going to have to move some stuff around in here with my knife. The object is to get the fat wood to light the wood product in the can. There's 2 minutes. The edge of the can is starting to light. I'm going to have to move it around a little bit more. Caught my knife on fire. There's 3.5 minutes. I like doing prototypes. We're at 5 minutes right there, but I like doing prototypes because I like to invent stuff. I like to figure out better ways to do things. Boy, if it'd do that all for 20 minutes, that'd be awesome. There's 6 minutes. There's 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm not sure I really need the Copenhagen can, because I think the can, it's not a can, like I say, it's wax covered cardboard. I think the can is preventing it from burning completely, because it's burning and then the burnt stuff is staying on top and not letting it go completely. We are at almost 11 minutes now. So I made a little disc, and we're at 12:20 right now. I'm going to give this another stir. So I formed that into a little bowl. Looks like a little miniature volcano. I'm going to put some fat wood chunks in it, just around the outside there of the bowl. And I'm going to make some dust. Awesome. So I get a little pinch of dust. I'll push that down in the middle. 15 minutes. So there's what I got. There it goes. Let's see if that burns complete. So you can see, or I can see, I hope you can, that this one is burning a better flame really than the bigger one, because it's able to burn the sides, where, and I don't think I'm going to have to poke at that one, where this one has the can on the side of it and it's just burning the top down. Little wind test here. We're still at we're at 1830. So my little nugget over here is working really well. I'm pretty impressed with that. So there's almost 20 minutes on the can. The little one's been going since 16, so that's been going 4 minutes without touching it. So this one is starting to darken over. We're at 23 minutes, which would be 7 minutes of it burning before I touched it here. Broke it open a little bit. If you can't get a fire going with regular wood after 7 minutes of having a fire starter going, you probably should stay home. We're at 24 minutes. I am pretty positive that that right there will boil a cup of water in the right stove or a grill over top, or even just hanging the cup above it. I think it will probably do that. We're at 24 minutes right there, 24 and a half minutes. So that one's been going almost, what do we say, 16? Well, there's 26. So the little one has been going for 10 minutes, and the big one's been going for 26 minutes. I think the little one is just about done. 27:38, the little one went out, that means it went 11.5 minutes. So I'm going to build version 3.0 now while this is still going. So I got a golf ball size. I'm going to make a hole in the middle. So I have a volcano looking thing again, flat on the bottom, hole punched in the top, 30 minutes. You could have everybody's in camp's water boiled by now. Scrape off some fat wood. And I'm going to put that in the hole. With my pliers, I'm just knocking off. Whoop, it all fell out. That's a fire. So now I have the center of the hole filled with fatwood dust. You could probably wrap this up in foil and that'd be fine. You could just, so it doesn't fall out, because I think that dust will probably fall out jiggling around in your bag if it's just in a plastic bag. We're at 33:41 right now. 35 minutes. Get yourself a chunk of this stuff. Like I say, it was $1.50. I'll leave a link below to the Amazon. I think Duraflame is the same stuff. It's a little more money. But if you have a Field and Stream around, this was Zip was the name of this stuff. And I'll look for that on Amazon. If I find that, I'll put that down below. Make a golf ball size chunk. Punch a hole down the center of it. There, now you can see me. Punch a hole down the center of it. Fill that with fatwood dust. Wrap it in foil. Put it in your bag. You get out to the woods and you light it, and there you go. That was at 35 minutes I lit that big one, or the third one. Like I say, this is just the container now, but it is still going at 38 minutes. So if you liked this video, if you found it interesting and informative, click the like button, post a comment below, and tell me what you think. If you're not a subscriber, head back to the channel, check out some of the videos I've done in the past, and if you like them, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. This is Lazy Man Prepper, out.